That's a fact.
We are the ones who's supposed to be spreading the word. It came to me, like I said, that's what I was saying earlier today about sometimes God just be like, yo, be quiet.
Yep. Sometimes you gotta let them work.
Ray, remember when it was me, him, Gerald, and Onyx on the phone, and Avery called me, right? And he said, oh, who all on the phone? Bro, what's the word for the day? So I can go against you. I'm like, what?
I don't think I know Avery.
Nah, he ain't been on the phone. So I'm like, what? So that really made me angry in my heart, because I'm like, hey.
Why was that too long, right?
Yeah, like, why?
Should have told him the word. Should have told him the word was stay alive, nigga. And watch him do the opposite of that. He wasn't gonna do it.
But my thing was, God said, be quiet.
Yeah, facts.
Right?
That's a
Don't
fact.
say nothing. God, because I just told you, I lied to you not on everything I love. It might have been a week. It might have been a week for no count. It might have been a week.
That happened?
And I told you that his son got an accident.
Oh yeah.
And that right there to get you to come to me and talk to me, because hey, I can hear your son.
Yeah.
I can make sure he walk again. You feel me?
Yeah.
But sometimes God might not harden your heart just to break you down. You feel me?
Yeah, he does do that. He does do that sometimes. He does do that.
Pharaoh to Moses, when Moses said, God said, let my people go. He's like, shoot, I ain't letting them go. Then God calls it to be a famine and frogs, and he's like, okay. And then when he said the prayer and all that stuff went away, he was like, no, I'm still ain't letting y'all go.
Yeah, like.
And God like, yo, I'm hardening his heart. I'm making him do this.
Yeah.
I got something for him. You feel me? So don't. He gonna let you go. Right now, let me do what I gotta do to break them down. Because the last thing I'm gonna do is, hey, all the firstborn cattle, all the firstborn to like the firstborn, his firstborn, since he want to kill all the firstborn, the males, and throw them in a river, the Nile River,
Yeah.
and all that stuff, blah blah blah. All his firstborn and every Egyptian firstborn, they gonna die. That's why I say, hey yo, this calf,
That's real.
14 days, go ahead and sacrifice him, put the blood right there. So when the angel of death is gonna walk past your house, and whoever don't got that blood on their stem, guess what? All you gonna hear in the city is weeping, crying and weeping. They said they woke up, all the Egyptian people was crying and weeping. That's all you heard.
Mm-hmm.
Leave, tell them to go. Those really God's people. He's still hard for them to chase after them. And don't you know they got in the wilderness and they started. We should have stayed with Egyptians. This and that third. You know what? Like we were saying, where they were like they God seemed like he love you, like he loves you.
Yeah.
God told Moses, I'm getting ready to kill all these people.
Yep.
But Moses stepped to his face and said, Lord, please don't do it. Let me handle it. Hey, please don't do it. Because then he would have if he would have killed all the tribe of Judah, we just had to make gave it to another tribe. Come do another tribe, you feel me?
Yep. Yeah, that's really how it go. And that's really what he did.
Yeah.
Moses had to plead for the people. People ain't want to listen.
Uh-huh. And people got to remember, even Moses, the promised land that he promised, Moses ain't even make it.
That's a fact. Niggas was too busy bitching about going back to Egypt.
Yeah. And they were crying about water, and Moses made it seem like y'all crying out water, so like he did. I said, I ain't tell you to do that. You ain't gonna make it to the
Ray, why didn't he make it again?
made it seem like he didn't get to praise the God.
Oh, he took the glory type shit.
Yeah.
Always got to give glory to the God, man. Always got to give glory to the higher power, man.
But Moses still gonna make it into the kingdom. It's just, hey,
I hope so.
About here.
I ain't gonna lie, I hope so.
He is. Yeah. I don't think God gonna be like, nah, you ain't getting it. God was talking to him. Just like he was talking to David. Just like he was talking to Samson. Just like he was talking to Adam. Just like he was talking to all of them. Peter, who is Simon. All them. And then everybody, he used everybody to write his words out for him. Like, yo, write this. Let them people know this.
Yeah, we gotta get back on track before it's too late, man.
Yeah, gotta say your salvation. We each gotta say about our own salvation. I can't say my wife's salvation. I can't say my kids' salvation.
Yeah. It's gonna come a time, you know, when everybody adults. And, you know, they're gonna be held accountable for everything that they do. But right now is a good time to definitely prepare them. Let them know shit really wicked out here.
That's a fact. I don't need to sugarcoat or feel like.
Nah, everything ain't always gonna be peachy keen. You feel me? Sunflowers and bubblegum. It ain't gonna always be like that. Well, nah. It's good to prepare people for hard times, man. But even all the preparation in the world really kind of don't mean shit unless you ain't been through it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's kind of like you got the best boxing trainer in the world, but you ain't never been in the ring sparring. Once you get in that ring, you gonna see it's shit you only learn by being in that ring. You feel me? Like, so it's one of them situations where, like, all the training in the world ain't really gonna prepare you if you ain't never really been in the ring before. You might just take that L, you know what I mean? Nigga might just know a little bit more than you because he done been in about 10, 15 fights, you know what I mean? Watching how a nigga breathe, you know what I mean? Watching a nigga footwork, his shoulders, all type of shit. Waiting for him to get fatigued, the little shit, you know what I mean? That you could really only pick up from being in the ring. So, like I said, you could prepare them, but it's gonna come a time where, like, they're gonna be like, damn. Now I see.
I see why.
Or it might come a time where, you know what I mean, like, they get knocked down. You know what I mean? But now they got the experience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, when they swinging, let me duck or you slip back or you feel me, take a step to the right type shit. Like, just awareness. Before I got my bicycle, I didn't watch hella kids, you feel me, like, ride up and down the street with theirs.
Yeah.
But watching them didn't teach me how to ride a bike, you feel me? I didn't know till I got on that bitch for real. And really started pedaling.
How old were you when you first started, like, you learn how to ride a bike without training wheels?
I was like 7. No, I don't even think I was 7. I think I was like 6. I was young as hell.
I was young too. I had to probably be about
I'm
probably like 5.
I'm surprised because I never fell off it. Like, I was wobbling like a bitch, but I got control like real quick. And after that, it was a wrap. After that, I was just doing, you feel me, dumb shit on purpose, practicing shit, like hitting the left and right brakes at the same time type shit, like flipping off the motherfucking bike. not knowing, you feel me, one of the brakes stopped the front tire too, so I'm out here getting slung. But shit you just don't know, you feel me? Unless you really experience the shit or watch somebody else bust their ass first, then you're like, okay, yeah. Now I know what not to do. But until then, you just really like lost. Lost. And then it's like, you know, you can read the word, you could take the word in, but it might be a situation that happened to you, you know what I mean, that requires you to follow the word, and you might be so enraged that you ain't even thinking about no book. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
it's situations like that where you also got to put the word into practice and not just read it. You know?
that's a fact. That's a fact. 'Cause it's like to pray when you feeling like that.
Yeah.
When you feeling that much anger in your heart, pray. And like we say, it sounds so cliche to be like, alright, pray.
That's a fact. It do.
Especially when you're in the midst of your storm, but you never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Like,
I definitely agree. You just never know how that shit can help you.
that's a fact.
And that's mainly what I kind of been trying to get myself on the right track to do, just to be, you know, like militant minded. Not let this worldly shit break my spirit. You know what I mean? Not let this worldly shit get to me. You know what I mean? Like, not let this shit have me go against God. You know, just because I'm angry at the system or some shit like that. Like, so I'm a work in progress myself. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not perfect. Like,
So, like, what's your solution that you looking at it like, instead of this, I should be doing this?
Well, the first thing I kind of realized, like, I really need to start doing was, like, praying to God, you know, as soon as I wake up. And I still forget to do that, honestly. So it's like, it's shit that I still got to work on. Trying not to, like, let my anger cloud my judgment and be able to think rationally even when I'm mad. That's shit that I'm still working on. Trying to not really like go back and forth with motherfuckers on social media, because that ain't really like getting to motherfuckers. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I might be mad because I didn't came across the 10th post of a bitch shaking ass. You know what I mean? Now I'm mad. Now I'm in the comments like, is that all you bitches do? You know what I mean? Like, now I'm in the comments. You said what?
Is that your algorithm though?
Nah, not really. I'll be looking at a lot of informative shit, but when some ass come across the screen, I will click. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I will click, but I'm looking at this shit like, okay, her ass fat, scroll. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not really lusted. I'm just looking like, okay. Sometimes I do be catching myself like, damn, like I beat the brakes off that shit type shit. But you know, I just gotta catch myself like let me, you know what I mean? Let me just keep scrolling type shit. You know what I mean? Then I might see some old ignorant ass shit on the book, and that shit just pissed me off again. Like a nigga that's like simping. Like, I can't stand niggas that simp, bro. Like, over every bitch picture. Like, that shit be blowing me too. It's like motherfuckers be enabling, you feel me, the shit that women be doing by simping. Like, yo, just stop simping, my nigga, and stop giving this shit attention, and you won't have to worry about seeing it, bro. You know what I mean? Like, the reason why we see that shit is because somewhere down the line, like, that shit is successful in what somebody is trying to do. You know what I mean? Somebody might be trying to farm engagement so they can monetize social media, so they posting their body. Niggas enabling that shit is what's bringing up the comments and the likes and the shares and shit like that. Like, motherfuckers just gotta stop. It might be some ignorant shit about a woman saying if a nigga drink water, he's gay. Some goofy shit. You know what I mean? Like shit, it be little shit like that. And the shit really don't really affect me, but I know this shit really affecting the shit out of the motherfuckers that's reading it. You know what I mean? I could tell by the likes and the comments, like how this shit made hella niggas angry and shit like that. Or how a nigga posting a picture with a white bitch might make hella black bitches angry. You know what I mean? Shit that just farm engagement. So I catch myself on some shit like, bro, I need to stop entertaining this shit. Like, even though me not entertaining this shit ain't gonna help, because there's gonna be a million other niggas that do entertain this shit. But I'm like, yo, I kind of don't even want myself getting upset over this shit. You know what I mean? Like, so that's another thing I need to work on. Stop masturbating. That's another thing. I kind of been good at that. You know what I mean? But I want to keep this streak going. I don't want to fuck it up.
Listen, I ain't gonna cap. This had to be. This was last year, and that what you just said. I got a testimony for that.
Yeah, I just.
One night.
Yeah.
One night I go to sleep, but when I tell you, I went to sleep, but I woke up and it felt like it was so surreal. Like,
you had a wet dream?
This dream felt real. Like, it felt like I was really up. Like,
oh, I see what you're saying.
right? So my thing was I even like going through like with my wife. So I'm like, I don't want to like. It's easy to be like, oh, I might just go out here and crack something. You feel me?
Yeah.
Right. So it's like she's enabling me to be like it's basically like, well, like I was saying, well, you ain't do this or whatever, so I can hold this back from you. You feel me? Right? And it's like, damn. So the masturbating is
like you
somewhat
kind of
your fault. Somewhat your fault because it's like you trying to hold that back from me. So now
I feel you.
finding a gateway. I didn't find a gateway to be like, you know what? I got a little something on the side where I can just go crack. You feel me? I started watching porn. You feel me, right?
Yeah.
So one day I go to bed. I'll tell you when I went to sleep and it felt like I woke up. Right? House was dark. And my girls was there talking to my wife.
Yeah.
And my niece Kai, she was there too. So I'm like, when Kai get here? I'm seeing my like, when she get here? She ain't. We having a conversation.
Yeah, facts.
And my wife going to the bathroom. And I was standing behind her, but in the mirror, like she in front of me, but she in the mirror, and then I'm standing behind her. So I'm voicing my frustration, like, yo, like, basically I'm voicing my frustration of like watching porn and stuff like that.
Type shit.
And everything that I'm saying, she's mimicking it back to me. Like, everything I'm saying, she's saying it back to me.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, I don't know. I know it had to be God.
You still dreaming at this point?
Yeah, I know it had to be God. God said, hey, don't keep doing that. Don't keep doing that. You're gonna kill yourself. You keep doing that. Don't keep that. That's when I say that, and I woke up like,
Type shit.
like I was gone for like I was gone. That's how it was like. It felt so surreal. Like, and I don't know how to feel to die. I don't know if when you die you feel like you still like alive or whatever. I don't know. But when I tell you I came, like, I woke up, like, took a deep breath.
Yeah.
I prayed to God, like, yo, and from that day on, Gutter, I ain't watched no porn. Even stuff that come, you know, you be on Facebook, and they be like, damn, she going crazy, or damn, whatever. Like, they be showing us little videos, they be showing porn on Facebook now.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Even that, I started what you call it, reporting.
Yeah.
I reported off my news feed like, yo, I don't want to see this. Like, I
Yeah.
reported or whatever, and I'm telling you, like, it had to be, God for real, because I had it bad, like I had it bad, like I'm talking about bad, probably like masturbating probably 2-3 times a week. You feel me? Like I had it bad to watching like uh what's the chick? The chick she was in the Navy, Be Nasty or whatever. Her videos and stuff like that. I had it bad. So like that night,
Yeah.
God came to me and told me I didn't physically see him. I didn't see him at all. Like I didn't see him. I just like heard him and like, yo, better stop. Like basically you better stop.
Type shit.
Cause you know better. You know that it's see the thing is when you doing it and you know it's wrong, you doing it, that's the worst. Like we were just saying about something else.
Yeah.
That we was talking about. Like that's the worst. That's the worst you could do to know like and I knew I was doing wrong. I knew I was like, Lord, I know this wrong, but shit, my wife ain't trying to please me, so I gotta do what I gotta do.
Type shit.
Right? And I'm telling you, that girl that night, man, listen.
And you know, sometimes we try to use that as justification. You know what I mean? Like, at least I'm not cheating. You know what I mean? Type shit. Like,
right, but you still doing something wrong that you know you ain't supposed to be doing.
yeah, and that's where it could kind of get like sticky on some real shit. Cause it's like I don't know.
It's like not even. I feel like people like speaking on this right here. It's kind of like a shame, right? And I thought back to like what caused me to do that, right?
Yeah.
And I could tell you